Hey, what's up guys? It's Moonfyye here, and today I'm going to be playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. So last time I was playing Final Fantasy XVI, it felt like more of a filler mission, if I'm being honest. It was definitely running a lot of errands, and I don't feel like anything super significant happened. I think the only thing of significance that happened, in my opinion, is that I personally feel like I'm walking on eggshells when I'm around Cid's character. He just seems a little shady to me, and I don't know, I feel like he's kind of sus. Aside from that, we had two boss fights. One of the boss fights was with a giant lizard whose name was Fafnir, and the other boss fight was with one of Benedicta's soldiers. I hope I said her name right. It's kind of a weird name, so I apologize if I mispronounced it. Aside from that, there wasn't anything too significant that happened in that last episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue from where we left off. That's right, we were trying to go to Lost Wing. I forgot about that. So where we have to go is right here. Louder Than Words is apparently our next mission. Also, I completely forgot about the active time lore, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these up on the screen real quick. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue, but first we have to give some Torgal love. I love him so much. This is such a dark section of the map. I don't like that. Like, I want to explore. Can we explore? Can I go on the sides right here? Ooh, I can. There's something here to fight? Oh, okay. Alrighty, well that wasn't too bad, but I wonder if there's anything here. I don't know. It like doesn't seem like it. I feel like I would just end up closer to my objective than to see if there's anything here. And it's so dark. Like I already said that, but it's so dark. Yeah, I think it's just like an alternative passage.
But are they friends or foes?
I don't know, but I want this. Let's grab that. I also managed to skip the first one somehow. You guys know how much I like collecting stuff on the map. Okay, let's just go to our checkpoint because I don't feel like it's worth exploring any of this. Oh wait, buildings? Yo, this is actually kind of straining my eyes though. I feel like it's just so dark I can't really see what's going on. There's so many ads in here too. Like, I don't know. I think I'm correct though. It's just a bunch of empty spaces and it's not really worth like investing time into checking out these side like sections of the map. Alrighty, let's go ahead and continue on to our checkpoint. Oh, those guys were bad guys. I wonder if we can sneak up on them. Do they know?
Don't let them see you.
Oh, don't let them see us? Oh, okay.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I'm gonna do us all a favor and I'm gonna increase the brightness because it is very dark in the map right now. I'm gonna see if I can do that. I bumped it up by 1 because I don't want to get rid of the textures for the map as well, because when you make the game too bright it starts losing texture and it just starts looking washed out, and ideally we don't want that.
Can it?
I highly doubt this place is also fully abandoned. I mean, there's someone right there. That's an enemy. Or is that Cid? Oh, that's just Cid.
Me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child.
Uh-oh. It's a trap. Everything's a trap in this game. Alright, kid, what do you want?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Well, I guess we're going to the church now, so let's go there. Is there anything under here? This seems like somewhere you would go to escape. I think we are here now. What's going on? Oh, he's injured.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Quit it, you. Come back. How did he already disappear off my screen? He was barely moving. I feel like this is a trap as well. Also, does it feel like that guy was knowing who else another dominant was, but didn't want to say who it was? Like, it definitely seemed like he was holding back some information.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
What is that? Oh, I wish I saved
Waited.
beforehand. Of course you won't fight your own battle.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
I didn't expect to fight a miniature boss fight. This thing does a lot of damage too. Oh my gosh. Okay, kind of getting some ground on this thing. Okay, there we go. I was wondering when this thing would get staggered because it's taking quite a bit and its health is almost completely gone. Also, does this mean that one lady is also a dominant? I don't understand her character. Okay, it's dead. Nice. That wasn't too bad. I just definitely was not expecting to fight that thing.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, Whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
These slurping noises are disgusting. Ew.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted.
Oh,
my offer
please,
still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Why? Oh my god, stop. That's so nasty.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Get over. Ew.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Norvend.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Honestly, I am kind of worried that Clive will make a mistake considering how antsy he is to basically get his revenge. Like, I genuinely feel like he's gonna do something that might compromise his overall mission. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we just have to go straight forward, but what is this guy doing? Alrighty, well, let's talk to this guy.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Gather information from the villagers. Looks like one is further away from the other, so we are going to go to the one that is close.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
A lot of errands once again, but I'm hoping things pick up soon.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, A shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
That's kind of what I was thinking too, is whoever this dominant is, they're definitely just a little bit more careful than our character Clive, which is what I was saying. I feel like he might be a little reckless and he might do something stupid. I really hope that's not the case though, and that he does find out what he needs to. But I also feel like he might end up teaming up with a dominant, like they're not a bad person. He might have to save them or something along those lines. Oh hey, it's the kid.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Alrighty, looks like we have quite a ways to go. It also seems like there's not that much to do here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the marker.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of it.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
I like how he has super sprint if you end up just like running for a long time. So that's nice, because I don't like having to just keep pressing the forward button. I feel like we're going to be finding a lot of ads here, by the way, along the way to there, because it's kind of far away as well. I'm just putting flames on him. Ooh, nice. We leveled up. There's something here. Grab it.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
I see something shining here, and I want it. Ew. Does this mean that there's more to explore? No. What happens if we go in the water? Oh, we can't. That's something I'm always curious about. It's like, can I go in the water? Is that an option? I don't think so. Also, is that Sid? Who is that? Oh, it's a royal guard. These guys are easy to get down, so that's good. And there's quite a bit of them, actually.
I don't care who else is in there.
You know, I would imagine after stabbing that dude in the chest that he would have been dead, but no. There you go. I wonder if Jill is all better now. I don't know if I'm supposed to go check in on her. Like, is she healed? I don't know. I kind of want to see if she's healed and stuff, but I don't think so. I feel like the game would have told me. Also, so many ads. Like, so many. And they're done. Okay, I kind of want to save before getting to that checkpoint. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, let's go ahead and continue.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Hmm?
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The Blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Where'd their clothes go?
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
Enough.
I serve you,
What?
and you alone.
Oh god, it got worse. I don't like
I remember well the day you first entered these halls.
No.
Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Someone had to animate this. You realize that?
Soon, my
Someone
dear.
had to animate this.
Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
I don't like it.
Hold me,
I don't like it.
Never let me go.
Ew. Oh my goodness. That was too much. TMI.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
That last cutscene was super cringe. I did not expect that. I didn't want to see that happening. That was a lot to take in. This is kind of cool. I like
should start with
the
the
aesthetic
dungeons.
of this place.
They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Kind of makes me think of Skyrim dungeons and like the little caves they have. Something's gonna pop out, isn't it?
They're
Maybe
all
like boo.
empty.
Oh, never mind.
You gonna give up?
Yes, sir. Gonna give up now.
This gate.
Oh my god, they have haptic feedback on the controller. It just feels so gross.
Your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Traitor Sid may already be in the care. Find him and kill him.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get you first. Don't worry. This will be easy. This will be quick. Oh my gosh, did you see how they flew away there? I think there's like this one, and then Sid just killed the last one. Nice.
Where to next?
I guess this door. Yeah, this is the next location.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Goes to open the door again. Where would we go? I can barely see in here.
How
Right
about
here?
a window?
Bloody show off.
Wouldn't he have broken his legs from jumping off from such a high height?
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
We're fighting. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I did not expect that. Well, and just like that, all of them are gone. Do I need to go here? I mean, I'm just basically fighting all of them. I think there's only 2 in this location. There you go. Yeah, that was the last one. Let's go through here. I can probably go in there. What is that? What is that? He like approached like a golem. Or gargoyle? Not golem. Just gonna keep attacking him, you know. The whole shebang. Oh my goodness. Every time he does like his fire blast, I like don't have enough time to react to it and he just gets me. There we go. And he just needs a little bit more attack and then he's gone. Good riddance. Oh, there's something there.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Can't go through that door. How high can we go? Ooh, stuff.
The alarm. All this bloody running. After them.
Okay, what happens here? Okay, so basically just more tips and tricks. I kind of want to go back to that one door and see what that one thing was, because I didn't realize this is basically the way I'm supposed to go. There's so many. Oh, a Mastiff? There's like a Pokemon named that. More enemies? Oh my goodness. Why is there so many? I'm just trying to get rid of these things, but there's so many of them. I think there's only 2 more left. I hope. I don't want more. Yep, I was right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check that one little section that I was talking about earlier. If I remember how to get there. I think I need to go this way. No? I need to go somewhere. I'm a little turned around. Did they block off the way I came from? Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, so I can't check that little door I wanted to see. Oh well. I guess I will have to continue on. I also have a feeling there's going to be a boss fight, so I just saved as an in case. More haptic feedback.
Through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
I don't like how dark it is in here. I cannot see anything.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice? I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
What in the world?
Stand back, Clive.
Uh-oh. I really don't want to see Sid go.
Your move.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh. Well then.
Finish them.
Gross, I had to fight these things again?
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Oh my god, I did not expect that cutscene. I really hope Sid's not dead, but like, honestly, a statue that big falling on him, yeah, he's probably dead. Oh gosh, what's happening? Thankfully, it was just cinematic strikes. But Loki, I was pressing the wrong buttons at first. I want to try getting rid of one of these first, or at least try to, and then get the other one. I feel like that will be very helpful to just try to get one of them at a time. No, I want this one. The auto-targeting thing is trying to make me get the other one. It's just like, I don't want the other one, I want this one, especially since it's almost dead. I'm gonna hyperfixate on this one. No, this one. Come on, it's almost dead.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Oh my god, this thing is evil. This does so much damage. Okay, there you go. I thought getting it staggered would mean like having the bar all the way yellow. Turns out its bar has to be completely empty for it to get staggered. But once it's unstaggered, then the bar is full yellow. Oh my god. Well, I think this thing's almost dead. Yeah, it's almost dead, and I almost have it staggered again. There you go. Once again, it is staggered, and I hope I can kill it with this stagger as well. And it's done. I got a few things, all for crafting. You know, I have not utilized the crafting at all in this game. Kind of just forgot about it. Oh well, but let's continue.
Sid, are you alright?
Do I look alright? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
I feel so bad for Sid because ultimately he just wants things to be better for everyone and that no one's treated differently for how they are and stuff. He is, I think, an overall good guy. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he is.
You grow wings yet?
Yeah.
Then you better start climbing those stairs, down.
But yeah, I do feel bad for him. I hope he gets better. I thought he was dead. Seeing a giant statue like that fall on you, I would think you'd be dead. Okay, there's two ways. I'm assuming you go that way, but I want to check what's over here. Just a chest. Nothing really else. Let's go to the way that we are supposed to. I assume this is the door to the dominant, so I'm gonna save again just in case there is another boss fight. Okay, let's go ahead and go through the door.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Oh, hey, there's no boss fight. I'm pretty sure oh, no, there you go. Now they're dead. There's a healer amongst them, so I had to get him first. Oh, always so brutal. I just spam my fireballs at him. Which way do I go? I always get turned around so fast. I think I have to go this way. Nope, that is wrong. We have to go through this door. Alright, so we have to go here. Oh, gosh.
I'm running out of tower.
Wait, but can I go to that thing that's over here? Sorry, Torgal. Oh, I guess I have to loop around. Okay, so I have to go up the ladder and then find my way to wherever that little sparkly thing is. And then we go through here. I think if I go down here, yeah, there's the sparkly thing. It was a potion and I have no space for a potion, so it just got used automatically. What's over here? Oh, more ads. So many ads, so many. Kill the healer first. No, you die first. I don't want to drag out these ad battles. I kicked him! Okay, so I assume that's the way we have to go. Can I go back and see what else is here in the tower? I was about to miss a sparkly. Oh no. Now that we're back on track, there's another sparkly. I'm gonna grab that. And I guess, I hope there's no more ads through this door. Oh boy. Any healers? I don't think so. I think it's just the mastiffs and this thing. Uh-oh. He was about to do something. I'm glad I attacked him. Oh my god. It's like my character got fatigued because he just didn't want to attack anymore. And he's gone. Anyways, let's go ahead and try to find Benedicta. I don't know where she went. Oh, there's a door. It's so dark, I can't even tell what's happening. Okay, got healed because I have no more potion slots. I wonder if there's a way to increase bag space. I never figured that out. He just got stomped. I love the stomping. I think that's super funny. It's so disrespectful. Imagine a Modern Warfare 2 execution where you just get stomped countlessly. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I do feel like there's going to be a boss fight right now, just because we're at the top and this is where she can most likely escape from. Once I'm at the top of this tower, I 100% bet there's going to be a boss fight.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Is she gonna die? I feel like she's gonna die once we're done with her. Oh my gosh. She has so many, like, abilities. More than her actual, like, harpies. I mean, that's what they kind of look like. She makes me think of the harpies ladies. Uh-oh. Back off. She's almost staggered. Nice. There you go. And she's almost dead? Oh no. If she's this easy, that means she has a second form. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, no, I'm nervous about what's to come.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
You pay for that.
I knew it. I told you she would have a second form. Oh my god, stop beating yourself. Torgal, careful! Torgal? No!
Torgal!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
You're gonna pay for that. No, no, no. You don't hurt the dog. You do not hurt my dog. It's not how it goes. It's personal now. I don't care if Torgal's pixels. It's personal. Oh, I'm going in. I don't care. You're dead. You're dead to me. She's just avoiding all my attacks because she doesn't want to get staggered. Too bad for you, lady. You're going down. I told you, you're going down. No more Mrs. Nice Moonfyye. We're going downtown and you're coming with me. Mm-mm. Actually, I don't want you to come with me. I don't like you.
Time to join your pet.
I'll bury it together!
And stay down.
Ah, you did all of that just to get staggered again. Imagine doing that. I want to take her down so badly. I'm upset about what she did to Torgal. Oh gosh. Move, 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 move. What is she doing? You banshee, stop. Really? Because I actually avoided getting hit by that. You don't make me mad. When you make me mad and you hurt my doggy, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm button smashing super hard, you have no idea. She struck a nerve. Just watching the damage. I'm trying to make sure I get enough before the stagger's over.
Shit!
Bad luck.
Torgal! Careful! Doggy! Oh my god, Torgal! This is why you don't hurt my doggy. I'm so happy Torgal's okay. I was so upset. I was like, you can't hurt my doggy. Torgal is one great dog. What was that noise? That was very interesting, by the way. It's like she was cackling. She's almost dead. Are we gonna be disrespectful and just fire blast her because we don't care about her enough? Yeah, let's fire blast her. Get fire blasted. Oh, she ran.
Over here.
Get disrespected. I did not like her. She was very bad and gross. Just very gross.
You are but a branded... How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up!
That's my dog.
Why aren't you dead?
I believe in my dog.
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive?
What? What? What?
Clive!
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know what could go wrong, but you know what we need to do first and foremost? Little buddy, can I give you attention? I want to play with little buddy. He's like, no, leave me alone. But at least he's okay. That's all that matters. Well, I'm super happy to see that Torgal is okay and that he is not hurt. It definitely serves Benedicta right for like hurting him and like making him injured. Kind of a shame that we can't play with him after, you know, what he went through. I feel like it might have been a little too much for me personally. I just don't like seeing animals get hurt. It like makes me really mad. I don't even care if it's pixels, you know. Any animal hurt is like a no-go for me. I'm definitely enjoying the story, and oh my god, it still feels like the start of the game, but it definitely isn't for sure. But it just feels like so much is building up, and like there's a lot of intense moments here and there. I think the pacing of the story is really good so far. There's definitely moments where it feels like not much is happening and it's kind of insignificant, and then you have some major intense moments just like when Torgal got hurt, and obviously Benedicta losing her like dominant, and now we have the power to use Gouda. I feel like calling it Gouda because that's what it sounds like, Gouda cheese. Regardless though, it's cool to see we have a brand new power and I'm looking forward to using it, but we will have to use it next time, as I am gonna go ahead and end my video here. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play Final Fantasy XVI. It's definitely a very good story in my opinion. I'm enjoying it. But with all that rambling aside, I am gonna go ahead and end my video here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, or evening. Take it easy and peace. Bye!